Good morning. We are heading off to, I'm just in the bathroom, getting my hair and makeup done this morning. I feel like I should have you sitting up a little bit higher. So just, hang on a sec, hang on. Minions, it was always planned to be done today. Yesterday's trip to the zoo, we're kind of lucky. The friends that were supposed to go weren't feeling very well either. So I was like, we're too sick, you're too sick. Great, let's do it next Monday. So we had a very quiet, relaxing day yesterday. Done a bit of the cooking and the baking and all that kind of stuff. So this morning, I've got to pick up a couple of things for the builder this morning. Well, not for the builder. We've got a new front door going in. Unfortunately, I'm just not going to show you the front of the house. So you probably, oh, I just scratched myself. See the red marks that come up? My skin so easily goes red. So you probably won't ever see the front of the house. Maybe I'll show you like the patio area. That's where I spent a lot of my time. I'm doing like the front garden art, where organising the front door, the new front windows went in. We've been painting it, we've been styling it. I've got like pot plants being made, pots and that kind of thing. I thought that was rain for a sec. I said to myself, I just want to keep it a bit private. I mean, you probably will end up seeing some of it, but I just don't think I'm going to film the process. But I might show you once the door is in, like behind the door. I'm actually come up with a colour. We're going to paint the door. I've got a summery dress on, but it's like a long maxi dress. I'm going to wear a jacket to the movies today. I'm sick of wearing pants. I wear pants or leggings or tights every single day, and I'm kind of sick of it. So today I was like, I'm just gonna wear a long maxi dress to go out, and when we come home I'll put the trackies back on because I have more painting to do. But I've come up with a colour for our front door. We're gonna do yellow, a really nice yellow front door with black hardware. Our builder was like, do red. The Chinese do red because it brings in the money. I'm like, well, could do with some money. But our next door neighbours have a really nice red front door with like brass, and it really suits their old Queenslander. And I'm like, I can't just go do the exact same thing. And I like how light the yellow looks and bright it is. And I've got like hanging pots and lots of colour out the front. So I think the yellow would actually suit. Got like kind of a cottage garden going on, so I think the yellow will actually look quite nice with it. And I actually found this really cool thing on Pinterest. My husband's just gonna have to trust me on this one. So we're down, like we've got downstairs and upstairs, but downstairs we've got like a little bit of a deck that comes out. So when you look up, you can see like the joists and the floorboards for upstairs. I'm gonna paint them, and I found this really cool thing on Pinterest. I thought it was cool, where there's a bunch of photos, different people have done them, and they painted, so I've got to paint it white. Ours is just raw timber, and it's always been that way, and I just find it really dark. But they painted theirs like a really light, subtle pastel blue, and it kind of looked like the sky. So when I'm sitting in my swinging chair with my beautiful flowers, looking out to our view, and I've got the sky, the roof kind of like extends back a little bit, looking like the sky. So I think I'm going to do that. So there's a couple of things I need to get at Bunnings this morning. One is the door we bought. I'm actually very impressed with myself. Almost everything we have purchased has been off marketplace. I'm talking, I'm upcycling, I'm redoing, I'm redecorating our outdoor dining lounge room area. Everything has been off marketplace, and I've gotten some really good buys. But we found this stunning front door, and it actually matched our window. I think I've shown you guys months and months ago that massive window frame set that we bought. My builder loved it, and we've had a few people walk past while he's building asking if he can build it for him, and he's like, I didn't build it, I just installed it. So it's quite a unique window, and it was really hard to find. It's hard renovating a Queenslander because you don't want to take away the originality and the character of the home. So I found the windows that looked really, really good. I then found the best front door, and the front door matches the windows. It's called coat hanger style, but the front door has, my builder calls it a confession window. It's got like a peephole, so you actually open up this little slot and you can look out. So I need to get that all cleaned up and And then this evening I've got a girlfriend coming over to have dinner. So I thought I might do, oh, hair needs a wash. That roast chicken I had. So I might do like a little potato bake because I can just cut it, put it in the oven. I've got cream. I've got garlic powder, onion powder. So I can make like a nice sort of a sauce for it. Cook the chicken, and she's going to bring over like a salad of some sort, so we can just do chicken and salad. If my kids will eat the potato bake, but if not, I can always just sort of give them like some chicken nuggets, and we can have like the potatoes and that kind of thing. Do you know I've not been to a hairdresser since last year? I'm cutting my own hair, and I'm even letting the colour really go at the moment. It's looking a bit orange in the bathroom. It's not, it's more like a brownie colour, but I've saved so much money by not going to a hairdresser. But the reason I have you in the bathroom is, one, I'm multitasking to get ready, but two, I shared ages ago, I purchased on, I think it was like 3 or 4 grocery hauls ago, nappy sand. I really tried the whole strip wash thing, and all I see on Instagram, I don't have TikTok, but sometimes people like will copy things across to TikTok, is people soaking dark hats, gym clothes, and I'm a bit like, isn't that the colour that's running? Because they all have like really similar results. I'm like, you know what? My white towels are disgustingly stained. They're not white anymore. This is literally my go-to hairstyle at the moment because I'm just being so lazy. I should probably wash and give my hair a curl. My hairdryer broke about a month ago and I haven't replaced it yet. So I thought, you know what, let's try nappy sand. My mum used to always use nappy sand. Can I get away with that as a hair look? I think we will. Yeah, she always uses nappy sand. So I'm like, you know what, I tried the strip washing with my white towels. I was, there's the hair, less than impressed. So I've just filled up my bath with warm water and nappy sand, and I thought, like, I'm literally going to be grabbing clean towels. Thank you for the empty toilet roll, children. So I stripped washed these 2 towels. They look white, but they're just a bit of a grey kind of colour. So I'm going to try one and just see. I've just pulled my towels down now. I doubled the amount of nappy sand liquid. So instead of putting in, like, for example, 1 scoop, I put in 2 scoops. I've got warm water. I'll drop my camera in here to make sure it all soaks through. And this, what's the time? I think it's about 8:30, 9 o'clock. I am just going to let that soak. And I don't have an expectation that the water's going to change colour. I'm going to have an expectation that the towel will come out, and then once I wash it, it'll look more whiter than the towel that's in there. That's all my washing for 24 hours. Because I mean, I don't expect the dirt to stay dirty in the water. I would have thought the dirt would have also been like bleached and cleaned almost. Anyway, so let's work on that one today. I'm taking, yeah, like I said, I'm taking the kids to the movies this morning. I've got to go into, it's actually not too cold, I've got the heaters on this morning. I've got to pop into Bunnings and pick up a couple of things. Can I rest you guys here while I keep going? I'm feeling so much better than yesterday. We all had a massive sleep in this morning. Kids needed it, I needed it. I've woken up and I don't feel like heavy sick. I'm feeling like my body is like gutting it out of me, which is really good. But I haven't done any housework or any cleaning. Put some moisturizer on my hands, they're so sore and dry. Just for the record, it's 8:40 in the morning for those that are wanting to play at home with the towels on how they go. So I thought we might come home from the movies. I possibly have some stuff I have to do with the builder. We're actually helping out with a lot of things. So we do the painting, the gap filling, we're like cleaning up for him. We're like his little leckies that are running around, because it's actually saving us money by like really helping him. So I might be doing a bit of work with him, but I haven't done any housework and beds aren't made. I haven't vacuumed. So today's little random vlog part of my weekly vlogs. I think we might do a bit of a clean, so I need to like make beds, vacuum, freshen the home. I've got my girlfriend coming over this afternoon, so I'd like my home to look a little bit more presentable. But that's the plans for today. My kids are ready to go. I told them we're going to the movies, and I have never seen my children get dressed so fast. My son has his shoes and socks on, and usually it's a struggle to get undies on him. Sun's really bright. So I've got to like waste some time, and we're gonna go to the movies. But when we come back, it's gonna be putting the potato bake in the oven. I like to slow cook it, and we're gonna clean and organize. I might even give you an update on the veggie garden as well. We planted a bunch of things the other day, some more things yesterday, but I didn't film it because it was a random. We were downstairs and I planted it, and we can clean and make a roast dinner together. Okay, we are home from the movies. It was a really good movie. My daughter laughed the whole way. My son got a little bit scared at some of the like fighting scenes, but it was fun. It's actually getting really cold. Wet weather is coming. Now I'm going to put on my potato bake now. I like it to slowly like cook and bubble away for a few hours, so I thought I'd film that with you guys. I've lost all motivation to clean this house, but I need to get something done because I have my girlfriend coming over, and I mean, we're renovating. Can I use that as an excuse? She doesn't care. She doesn't care how messy my house is going to be. I'm at least going to have to clean the kitchen. But potato bake. So I just put mine into one of these glass, like big glass baking dishes. I think this is a Kmart one or IKEA one. One or the other. They have a lid. So whatever we don't end up eating, I will put like, I'm going to have like a roast chicken, a nice warm salad, and then the potato bake. All the leftovers can go in here, lid on, call it a day, it's done. And that can be leftovers for a few days. So I'm going to use that container. I'm going to do onion, potato, if I have sweet potato, slice it all up, put it in, and then cream, milk, and in that mixture I'm going to add some garlic powder, some onion powder, and maybe a little bit of rosemary. And I might use the rosemary in the chicken skin seasoning as well. See how we go. But a real simple potato bake. I'm going to do my sourdough starter. I'm going to, hang on, let me stick my let me get my utensils. I'm going to take half out of the flour and water and then put more into it, the same half again. It did bubble a little bit overnight. It usually bubbles when it's like warmer in the daytime. It's actually quite cool today, so I probably should put this in the sun to help ferment it. I get to get asked a couple of questions in the DMs. I haven't had a chance to reply. I've got the kids. You can use a plastic container, you can use a glass container with some sort of like a lid or a stopper on it. I think Jamie Oliver actually uses like mason jars, like those there. So I'm guessing you can probably get away with quite a few things. I learned from yesterday, just a little bit of water. Give that a mix. You need to add a little bit more. I'll try and show you the, I'll show you the consistency again. It's that real thick pancake batter. So make sure I've got all the flour mixed in and there's not like chunks of it stuck there. That's looking pretty good. Now you can, I'm just rinsing out my spoon here, but the sourdough starter that you take half out, you can actually use it. A lot of people use it in their baking to make like English muffins or pancakes and that sort of thing. I'm being really lazy. No one is perfect, and this time around I'm just throwing it out. I forgot to go to the shops and buy more of these, so I ended up doing my kids had bananas. I think there's 3 banana skins in there. I'm gonna let that ferment for like 3 or 4 days. I just used the lid from my bicarb soda, so that's just gonna sit there for a few days. But sourdough starter, I'll try and come back at dinner time and show you if that's rising.
Did you pack the flashlight, the blanket, and the map? It's a real adventure, the trail you're looking at. I'm glad you came for a while, I thought you might be bailing. Is that the same yellow shirt you used to wear?
So my girlfriend just left. I had a lovely catch up and a dinner with her. I need to put that chicken into something, in a container. I just don't think I've got the right size. So let's just be really crazy and get one of my biggest containers to put it in, because that's the only option I've got right now. And, oh dear, what I'm, oh, they're stuck together. See anything with glass? This plastic's similar, as they can get stuck. I think I am just going to play the video. Let me give you a quick show and share. I'll take you off the tripod. My kids had a ball and I let them run wild, but I do have a lounge room to clean. It's quite late, so I'm like, the kids just go to bed. So I'm gonna do a clean up of here. We have an early start tomorrow. I need to leave the house around 7:30, so there's no dilly-dallying around. We've got Little Miss at daycare tomorrow, and Little Man is going to go do an activity that I've booked in for 9 AM. So we need to be on a schedule tomorrow. So I'm just going to do like an evening clean to wind down to the end of the vlog. I do want to show something. I didn't bath the kids, I just washed their faces tonight. I at least stacked the dirty washing up. My towel, I think this is actually coming out pretty clean. Like I said, it was a clean towel to start with. It's still got grey parts in it, and I think there's still some staining. Like that still looks a bit grey to me, but I don't know, it's 8 o'clock now. Like, see, I think that's just a stain. It's actually like bright orange. So, is it better than the strip washing? I don't know. I'll empty the bath before I have a shower and I'll wash it and dry it, and stay tuned for the next few vlogs because you'll get an update on it from then. But let's just getting that feeling of washing powder off my hands. Let's just get on and clean.
1,000 years seem like almost no time now. This guitar right here, do you still remember how I played for you? I was crappy, but you sang along, and I thought you knew I could die to keep you near. We've got a fire in the tent. It's 5:30 a.m. Let's be the kids who left, get in trouble again. That stuff's got nothing on you. That one's brand new. Still, it's got nothing on you tonight. I don't need to go over old and useless words. What you said, what I said, that might have made it worse. We're here again at the same spot where we kissed the first time. I swear my pain's far away, long gone by now. We've got a fire in the tent. It's 5:30 a.m. Let's be the kids who left, get in trouble again.
That's it, I'm done. I'm tired. I'm gonna finish my cold cup of tea, have a warm shower and get ready for bed. I'm feeling tired, but whatever I've got, I feel like it's slowly leaving my body. I'm just very worn out this afternoon, so I'm not going to set my alarm for an early start tomorrow. I'm probably going to set it for like 6 o'clock. And if the kids wake me up beforehand, that's great. And if not, I'll get maybe like 10-15 minutes to myself. I don't need to pack anything for tomorrow. Little Mrs. School bag is the same every week. I just need to fill her drink bottle up, fill a little man's drink bottle up, and make sure we're all dressed and ready to go. Cold weather is due to come again, starting from tomorrow with like rain and wind, so I'll make sure that we are rugged up quite warm. But I hope you enjoyed today's vlog. A little bit more cooking and cleaning and just randomness mixed in between. I actually had to spend a bit of my time today helping my builder lift in our door frame downstairs. It looks really good. He should be finishing the front door end of this week, and then I might give you like a run through inside downstairs. I won't show you the front of the home, but if I show you from the inside, you'll still get an idea on what it looked like. And if you go back to my very first renovation video, you'll see what the downstairs was and what we've turned it into. Just gonna wait for some internal stairs now. But that's today's video. My kids have stopped talking, so I'm guessing they've gone to sleep, which means I can have a couple of minutes of quiet, shower and bed myself. I hope you enjoyed this video, and another vlog's coming tomorrow.